Hello, and welcome back to Stone Block 4. Uh, Made a couple of changes to my recording setup here. I'm using my own... I have changed around my OBS settings, and I'm now recording on separate audio tracks, not just desktop audio and mic aux. And they're all going to be on their own separate tracks, so hopefully this should make recording a little easier. And I've also changed around the some of my other recording graphic settings, so hopefully the videos should be much higher quality. This is a learning experience, so cut me a little bit of slack here, because Lord knows I have no idea what I'm doing. Anywho, before I started recording here, I handed my my archaeologist some dirt, because I'm hoping... Yes! Alright, I have the other two types of arc wood, which means I can actually just take this out of here, because I don't need him doing that anymore. I wanted to get my hands on the other colors of arc wood, because as much as I like this green, it's an okay color. I would much prefer the purple. So, I now have the purple. Anywho, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna really be getting done this episode. Just because there's fuck. I'm sure there's a lot to be doing. However, there's so much to be done here. Like I have no idea where to really get started. Normally I'd get started on an ender. But also I have no idea how power generation is gonna work, because power usually starts off on solar panels, and solar panels aren't really something I have access to right now. So I suppose I should probably just get started on the rest of this. So maybe we'll do that. I don't really know. So this quest wants me to get my hands on a piece of obsidian, so... Well, there's obsidian. I should probably make a diamond pickaxe real quick. Oh, this reminds me. Since I'm going in this chest is already full. I spent like 10 minutes making or condensing these. I read a tooltip that said press Shift K. I think Control K, Control Shift K. I don't. Somewhere there's a tooltip that said something about compressing things. Do I have to have it like in my inventory maybe? Do I like cover? Ah. Okay. Yeah, that saves me so much time. I have a lot of iron. Goodness me. Jeez. I'm also not going to be making the foolish mistake of playing music in the background while I'm recording, which is the other reason that I looked into how to do separate audio channels, is because the cuts that I was doing, especially towards the end, sounded kind of bad with music in the background. So not doing that anymore. I need to make these chests larger. So let's grab some sticks right quick, and then let me get a fucking diamond pickaxe, diamond hammer. What was the recipe for that other hammer? There it is. So I don't need this anymore. I have my little turtle hat that I'm going to keep, but we're going to go ahead and toss together some diamond armor just to keep me alive. And I should probably make a diamond axe as well. And fuck it, we'll make a shovel. Why not? Full diamond tools. Because why the hell not? I'm not going to make a sword because I've got this thing. This is my sword for the moment. So, just because I'm not really reusing this. Okay, so this is gonna be my hotbar for a bit, and then now I have that. Where are my torches? One, two, one, two, one, two, and then mine up this obsidian block. So I now have obsidian. Oh, I need an obsidian plate? What is this? Create? What? I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I've got that now. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and chuck. Oh, I've got zinc. Why was I smelting zinc? Can I shift K this into... No. Okay, so it's 2x2 recipes only. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Make some gold chests. Oh, what the hell? Chance cube? Oh no. I don't have anywhere I can open that right now. That's gonna have to wait. Lord knows I'm not doing that shit in my base. I'm not that dumb. There's enough to make a bunch of that. We're gonna do this the dumb way. Just scoop all that in there. Got enough bricks, so I can make 1, 2, 3. Alright, I've upgraded our little wood area because that chest was almost full. I put all the wood over in here. I've now got red, blue, and purple arcwood saplings. And I've also got the dark oak logs. So I am probably going to wind up changing up these floors and these walls just because not a real big fan of the design. I may... Because I'm not a big fan of green. I may wind up doing a little theming since I've got these nice fun colors. Like, I like that. That's pretty. And I've also got this. And then this. That's actually not quite as vibrant as I was hoping. The purple does look the best. So. But, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking condense all this. I should work on this first. Okay, so I need a Dominion Wand. And 2 Source Stone. Alright, so for the next quest I need Dominion Wand and Source Stone. Dominion Wand is 2 of those, a gold bar and a stick inside the World Engine. And Source Stone is right here. Any kind of stone and a Source Gem. So I'm going to need 3 Source Gems. Oh, hello, bee. You guys just drop all the same loot, don't you? Never anything different. Bye, Loopy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start replacing this flooring. So while I'm working on these Source Gems, so give me a minute. Much better. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna read this floor as well. So the main floor is now complete. Actually, go ahead. Just for the sake of design, we're going to actually change this out a little bit. And boom. Alright, so I've got my Thord. Yeah, that's the one. My 3rd Source Gem that I needed. So we're going to go ahead and make the Source Stone. And then I've got all the stuff required for it, so we're going to... hang on, no, there's an item for this. There we go. Okay, action pad, I press B for it. World Engine. Oof. Wow, that is still awesome looking. So now I toss this, and these in here. And now it gives me Dominion Wand. So I can direct the flow of source between jars. By installing Source World Engine upgrade, you can direct Source into the World Engine to craft more magical items. Okay. 40 coins and gifts of stone. What is that? Eternal Steak. Not consumed when eaten? This food item provides an unlimited food source for the unearther? If I eat this, will I lose it? I will cry. How do I make one of these? Everlasting beef. How do I get everlasting beef? Luck? I have to get it from the quantum goat? Okay, well, I mean, hey, this is good. This is good. I probably shouldn't try eating it until I have a spare. So I just toss this in. Sweet. Alright, that works for me. So that's an important quest done. Oh, I now have to go speak with him. What? By submitting the blocks required for the upgrade and claiming its rewards. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the guy first then. Can I not do that? I thought I could. I thought there was a thing that... You're outside the range of the echoes. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the lobby. I've got the source done on me, so we're good. Do you have anything new to say, dude? Okay. Return to me once you've completed the Quartermasters and at least one additional Echoes World Engine upgrade. Alright, so that's not gonna happen for a little while. Fun looking. I don't know. All this looks like fun. I'm not gonna bother with that though. I don't know how renewable coins are, right? Especially early game. I don't want to waste them. Anyways, let's run over to the Magician. I like these little pedestals. What is this? Tainted rock item pedestal. Iridescent. That's the one. Iridescent ether. This place looks cool. Alright. Okay. With these magical resources in hand, you are ready to shape vessels that may hold the living magic of the world source. Once you can gather and contain source, the next step is to channel it into the world engine. But take heed, apprentice. Source cannot be controlled by mortal hands alone. The world engine, despite weakened, may yet grant you the means to fashion a wand that can command the flow of source. Craft a dominion wand, a magical conduits to command source and its movement. You will also require 2 pieces of stone condensed with source. Okay. Complete stage. Remember, this apprentice path of magic is endless and its mysteries ever unfold. For those attempted to its call, my teachings halt for now, though my wares remain available. Okay. I don't know what 98% of this is, so I'm gonna just ignore it for now. Yeah. Okay. So what does this do for me? Okay, I've spoken with you. Okay, but you didn't tell me how to do this. Okay, I don't know how the warp command works, so we're just gonna... So, in theory, I can give you a world engine upgrade? How do I guess I will just submit this. Placing the structure. There's a poof. Okay. There's now a... Alright, there's now... It's been upgraded. Huzzah. It can now take source. Cool. I don't know how that's helpful, but I'm sure it is somehow. So, I guess it wants me to complete the Quartermaster's quest. I think I was supposed to do this first. Whoops. Alright, so... Let me go back to the Quartermaster, just reread what he told me to do so that I can remember. Dominion one. I would really... this is a new kind of magic. Magic isn't... I've never used Ars Nouveau for magic, so... That's Machinist. That's not you. It's this guy over here. So... Alright, what do you want me to do again? Craft a metallurgic infuser and a dielectric casing. Alright. Interesting. Elevator. Fishing dynamite? What? Pocket storage? Huh. Okay. Well, back to the house. So it wants me to craft... I mean, I'm sure it tells me right here. Yeah, dielectric casing and metallurgic infuser. So what are early power suggestions? Heat generator from Mechanism. Simple coal generator from Just Dire Things. And an RF Tools power coal generator. Okay. You want a metallurgic infuser and a dielectric casing. I think I'm gonna go with the... How do I get that? Ferrocore? Raw ferrocore. How do I get raw what? Okay, so that's not happening. Not right now anyways, because I don't know how to do that. So it's looking like... Well, I mean, I'm already going to be using a Mechanism machine in a minute anyways, so let's make the Mechanism heat gen. Okay, another loopy. Man, you are persistent. Okay, so I need 1 osmium. Let's get that cooking. I need 4 iron. Okay, so... Okay, what did you drop me? Anything fun? What's that? 1x1 oak drawer. Yay! Okay, back to what I was doing. Dielectric rod is dielectric paste and iron bars. This is... Lava bucket, coal, clay, and a lava bucket. Okay, that's easy enough. So, bucket, and then I put clay in here, and I have a bunch of coal over here. So that shouldn't be too difficult. So that's that handled, basically. Iron, redstone, and then 2 furnaces. Need a lot of furnaces in this mod. We're just, in this pack, we're just gonna make a bunch of furnaces. That. Grab the osmium. Metallurgic infuser. Do that. Dielectric paste. Iron bars. Dielectric rod. Dielectric casing. Oh, horizontal. Fuck it, we'll just make 8 of both. And then we'll make 1 of you. Now I need a heat generator, which is just 2 copper ingots is all I'm missing. And bada bing, bada boom. Check the quest. Alright, I've completed 20 coins and a gift of pebbles. Staff of traveling. Cool. Why? Wait, what? Why is that locked? What? View dependencies. Infusing metals. One hidden dependency. What? Oh, you should return to the quartermaster once you've completed his task. Okay. Okay, quartermaster. What's up, bud? Okay. With this piece of infrastructure set up, you should be good to make the trek down to the old world engine, and you'll need to bring some power from your base to power it. Now get on down to the world engine, bring me plenty of those steel mechanical components, some base control circuits, a handful of electrum wires, and make sure not to forget those dielectric casings you made earlier. Double check you got enough of them to make a whole load of them machine blocks, as you're gonna need at least 64 of them. All of this mess is what holds the entire dang thing together, so don't mess it up. Now good luck. Craft 64 world engine machine blocks. Okay. I have... Okay, got a quest here. Oh, it's just telling me how to make it. Okay. Power. Keygen. Yay. Alright. 2 quests done. What broke? Oh, probably the brushes, yeah. Trying to put my bread in my hotbar. Okay, so... Okay, now it'll let me do this. Okay. So, I now need World Engine Machine Block. World Engine Machine Block, not the advanced one, I need this one. Okay, so I need 4 dielectric casings. I don't know why I did that I don't know I did that one by one. Hey, I had just enough. Fantastic. So I got that. I now need electrum. Okay, how do I make electrum easily? Electrum dust, which... Okay. And I need steel mechanical components. Okay, so I need to make this 4 times, so I need 8 electrum wire, 8 steel mechanical components. Okay. I need an area to set this all up, so I'm going to go ahead and finish hollowing out this area. And I will be back once I'm done with that. Alright, now that I've got this area hollowed out, just gonna plop down machines. I should probably make sure that that little port is facing the proper direction. Toss in some coal. Oh, what the hell? Well, power buffer's full on that. This is not a very effective generator. I'll tell you what. So let's make some coal blocks. I wish this pack would stop doing that. Kind of just... Alright, yeah, that'll do. That should tide me over. I'm about to fill up the generator. Okay, so metallurgic infuser, that's done now. So I need steel. How do I make steel? I metallurgically infuse coal into enriched into into enriched iron, which is done by infusing coal into normal iron. Oh, is this one of those things where if I cover up your sides, you'll be more effective? So, current temp is 420 degrees centigrade, or Celsius, sorry. And dissipating is 235.1 meters a second. Okay, you should not be dissipating. You are dissipating. Why are we dissipating heat? Okay, I've stopped it. So if I do this, will it go back down even further? No. Okay, so this doesn't matter then. So I'm not gonna make this look ugly as shit. Okay, so I need to go get more coal. I need to get more iron. So grab coal. I've got plenty of iron on me, so chuck you into here. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, so we're just gonna do that. Oof. Okay, so this was at 640. It's now at 630. Okay, so it's 1 to 1. Okay, cool. So this is now burning energy. This is very rapidly... This is very rapidly munching on energy, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Oof. This sucks. Man, early power gen sucks. Okay, well, I'm working on steel now. So, the next step is the electrum wire, I suppose. So, electrum plate is made through electrum ingots. And electrum ingots are obtained... Looks like the easiest way to get them is electrum dust. Electrum dust I can get from infusing gold dust into silver dust. Is there any other better? No. Yeah, okay. So gold into silver. And then it's okay. So I need 4 gold dust and 4 silver dust. Do I have silver? I don't think so. Definitely got gold. Do you make silver? Oh, you do. Yay. I don't have space for it enough to make a full 64, so. Okay, I'm gonna just toss this in here. Toss this in here. Oh boy. Okay, the generator is draining because it's out of fuel. And I've only made 8. 8? 15. I was looking at a different number, my bad. I've only made 16 enriched iron so far. That's awesome. What kind of upgrades can I get my hands on? Yeah, I'd like to make some of these. Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Not right now. Okay, so that's gonna be 32, and then I'll toss them back around. Oh. Bear poking stick. Sweet. Okay, I don't need wood on me. I don't need iron bars, dielectric paste, furnaces, entropy manipulator. Okay. Okay, so one of the main limiting factors right now is my coal. I need a lot of coal, more than I'm currently making. Just, even though I know it probably doesn't tell me that it's more efficient this way, I am going to do it this way just because I don't trust it. Basic control circuit is osmium and redstone. Okay. Oh, right. My silver and gold should be done by now. All of it. So, silver, gold. Engineer's hammer. There it is. What? Is this not? Electrum dust, osmium, silver dust. Oh, it's ore. Oh, cutting board. That's why I have this. What? Am I tripping? It's still the fucking ore, genius. Okay, fucking... Okay, 4 silver ore. And I don't have any gold over here. Not this one, this one. I don't need this chunk. Okay, so now... Or not. Can I not make gold dust? Oh, so you want to do the fucking ore way. You want to do the crafting way. You don't. Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles if you don't start working the way you're intended to. I need a different hammer than what... Okay. Okay. Toss this in, toss that in. Okay. Sweet. Now I'm going to... Oh, I guess I have to toss these back through again before I can even think about that. Nope, can't do that, so... Alright, I mean, this is a very unique... I've never had to do it this way before. Okay. I have a grass patch over there. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I had to explain that. I'm gonna cut that. smelt out the steel. Now that we've got that. Ugh, I'm so low on coal. Okay, got our steel. That's good. Steel obtained. Now we're working on the alloys. Alright, that's good. Thank God. So now I turn this into electrum. And then electrum into wire via a stone cutter. Which is 3 stone and an iron. Boop, boop. I don't have an iron ingot on me. Okay, now I do. Stone cutter. Crafting station's over here, so we'll just, 8 electrum. What? How do I, what? You just said I could, oh, electrum plate. Oh, I need a lot more electrum than I thought I did. So I need 3 electrum per plate, and each plate makes 1. So I need 24. Which means that I need another 16, so that's great. Alright. Go make some silver clumps. Another stick. Stick Karen. It wants to talk to your manager. Hell yeah. Okay, and then I need another 8 of this. Because you will turn into dust like that. Okay. My inventory's full as fuck. Gold dust dump. And then I just gotta feed this fucking coal until it's done. So we're just gonna borrow all of this coal that I've got. And then I'm gonna actually do as I wanted to do earlier. I'm starving. I'm gonna do as I wanted to do earlier, and I'm going to actually work on increasing coal production. Nope. Alright, so I did need more. Thank God I made more. Okay, so now these so I need 8 of these, which means I need 32 steel plates, which means I don't have enough steel. Oh my god. Unless there's an alternative recipe that yeah, I can do a mechanical press, but I don't know how to do that. Or I could do productive metalworks. What? I don't know how that works. Okay, no. So then the best way to do this would be either a metal press from immersive, but that requires power and a mold that I don't have, or I can do it the create way, and I have no idea how to do that. That's the electrum plates done. So this turns into electrum wire. Okay, that's my 8 wire done. So now the only thing I'm waiting on is the steel mechanical components. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go figure out how to turn... We're going to figure this out.